With young talent taking over the NHL, on this list, we will look at the potential future of the NHL. And if this is your first time stumbling on my channel, I recommend that you subscribe for more content just like this. Number 10. Tyson Jost. The electric winger left the University of North Dakota after his freshman year, where he scored 16 goals and 35 points in 33 games. The 5'11" winger is on the smaller side, but his speed and skating makes up for it. He was a key contributor for Team Canada at the World Junior Championship and had a small taste of the NHL at the end of this season, scoring 1 goal in 6 games for the Avalanche. Number 9. Mikhail Sergachev. The Montreal prospect had a bit of a disappointing season this year in the OHL. He began the year with 4 games in the NHL, but it was clear that he was slightly out of his element. So he was sent back to OHL Windsor. He only played in 50 games this season, but managed to put up 43 points for .86 points per game, an improvement on last season. He is a great skating defenseman with a great shot, and it is clear he will make an impact on the Montreal Blue Line soon. Number 8. Matthew Barzal. The Islanders draft pick had a great season in juniors and on the international stage. He scored 10 goals and 79 points in just 41 games for the Seattle Thunderbirds, and he was a force for Team Canada at the World Junior Championships, scoring 8 points in 7 games as an assistant captain. He has a cannon of a shot and will surely see much more time in a New York uniform next season. Number 7. Dylan Strome. The former 3rd overall draft pick is quite an intriguing prospect. He has proven that he can score without Connor McDavid, as he tallied 75 points in only 35 games for Erie this season. However, despite his 10 points for Team Canada in the World Juniors, he often seemed invisible. It is clear he has the talent to become an impact player, but scouts are questioning if he has the skating ability to be a consistent one. Players such as John Tavares and Mark Stone are high-level NHL players with subpar skating, but then again, those success stories are rare. So can Dylan Strome be one of them is the question. Number 6. Alexander Nylander. The Buffalo prospect just finished his first pro season with the Rochester Americans of the AHL. He tallied 10 goals and 28 points in 65 games, a respectable output for a 19-year-old. His talent emerged amongst his peers, however, when he scored 12 points in 7 games for Sweden at the World Junior Championship. By the looks of it, the crafty skater is nearing the same career trajectory as his brother. Number 5. Joel Eriksson Ek. The 20th overall pick in 2015 had quite the adventurous season this past year. He began in North America, registering 7 points in 15 games with Minnesota of the NHL, and 1 goal in 1 game for Iowa of the AHL. Management's desire for more ice time sent him back to Sweden, where he played for Farstad. He scored at a solid output and represented Team Sweden on several levels. He will be a lock for the Wild next season. Number 4. Jesse Puljujärvi. After starting the season with the Oilers, Puljujärvi was sent down to the AHL, where he scored 28 points in 39 games. The demotion served the Finn more ice time and an easier transition into North American professional hockey. At the end of the day, he's still an 18-year-old with a tremendous amount of skill and a solid frame, so there's no concern regarding his adjustment. He will take a prominent role in Edmonton in the next 2 to 3 years. Number 3. Charlie McAvoy. McAvoy turned heads at the World Junior Championships, scoring 6 points in 7 games and winning a gold medal with USA. He excelled with his strong skating and his solid frame, and finished the college season with 26 points in 38 games for Boston University. He turned pro at the end of his NCAA campaign, playing a couple of games in the AHL and eventually joining Boston in the playoffs. He's an exciting prospect, and his NHL development will be fun to watch. Number 2. Thomas Chabot. The Ottawa draft pick was named the MVP of the World Junior Championships, the first time a defenseman has ever received that title. He plays bigger than a 6'2" frame, and at most times seemed to be the heart and soul of Team Canada. He started off his season with 1 game in the NHL before returning to St. John, where he scored 45 points in 34 games as well as 13 points in 8 playoff games. Chabot will surely be on the Senators roster next season and will soon take over a prominent role. Number 1. Clayton Keller. The shifty forward stands at only 5'10", 170 pounds. However, his offensive prowess resembles Patrick Kane, which is enough to land him number 1 on this list. His career began to take off during his 2 years at Shattuck St. Mary's, where he dominated his opponents and landed a spot on the U.S. National Team Development Program. His continued success with Team USA sent him to Boston University as a true freshman, where the 18-year-old scored 45 points in 31 games. In addition, the St. Louis native scored 11 points in the World Juniors and captured a gold medal. He finished the year by turning pro, playing in 3 games with Arizona and tallying 2 assists. Although he is yet to score his first NHL goal, expect him to rack up plenty of points next season, as he will be contender for Rookie of the Year. So what do you think about this list? Who else could be added? Let us know in the comments below, subscribe for more content, and turn on post notifications for instant updates.